can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me say the word, say the word. Say the word, come on. Say the word and we can run around the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that better place. And I know you're healing, 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. I don't wanna let you. Say the word, say the word. Say the word. Seeing all the reasons we should forget about this place, but I don't wanna leave here if you're just gonna stay. Changing like the seasons, been wasting all this time. Should be like satellites cast beyond the sky. Leave our fate for another day. Riding these horizons, we'll find our way. We'll leave our fate and fade into the night. Just follow me to paradise. Just say we tried. Say the word and we can run around the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that better place. And I know you're healing, 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. I don't wanna let you. Say the word, say the word. Say the word.
Hello. Can you all hear me? I hope you can all hear me. Hi lads, I am doing good. Right. This one? This sauce? I think so. Can you all see my desk? Going to take the silence as a yes. There is a bit of a delay, so need to get used to this because I had to match up the GoPro's pass through to my microphone, so there's like a 1.5 second delay. So yeah. Anyway, going to be building this. It arrived about an hour ago. So, yeah. Oh, also, I just want to apologize if the GoPro fails partway through this. It will fail partway through this. Because I've been running tests for this for the past like 45 minutes, and yeah, it comes and goes. But yeah. So, I haven't actually seen the box art for this. Well, I've seen the front, but I haven't seen the rear. So, there's get a little Grogu, little Mandalorian, person who I forget the name of, little droid. Then obviously the N1. There's a little push down there which fires the missiles. There's the little Lego missiles. And then what appears to be a storage compartment somewhere. I guess that's in the front around this area. Ah, Peli Motto. Right. The all-important instructions manual. How many steps is there? 104, 149. I might not get through all this today. Keep the box for later. And, ooh, aha, sticker sheet. Everyone loves a sticker sheet. The camera, everyone likes a sticker sheet. Hi, Nuts. I'm okay. I am building Lego, so I'm happy. Right. Bag one, so that's where I'm assuming we're going to be starting. This one is also called bag one, so which one are we starting with? I'll put bag one. Which bag one? There's two bag ones. Oh, okay. If it doesn't give a clever answer, there is a huge yes. So, um, if you want to just like try and figure out like how long the delay actually is, let you write a message in chat and I will react as soon as I see it, and you can guess how long the delay is. Just waiting. Like I said, there's like a second and a half delay from the camera, so I've had to put a second and a half delay on my mic. Or if someone just wants to, okay, yeah, I've just seen you. I've just, yeah, the thing that was fire is good. Yep, just popped up there. So I'm assuming there's like a 10 to 20-second delay, if not more. Right, I'm just going to quickly mute the microphone while I sort these bags out because noisy bag. About 13. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm just going to mute the microphone while I open these bags up so you're not getting all rustled from the bags. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you for the follow. And also, yes, I am one of those monsters that likes to just dump all of the bags out just in one, completely messily, and just, yeah. Because where's the fun in having everything in order? Right, okay, so what we looking for? So we've got a little lightsaber here, got a black stick, found a stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it, all this power that I found, gonna totally abuse it. Torso, head, helmet, feet. Rolly stuff trying to escape. Ah, there it is. That's actually quite a nicely detailed backpack. That's quite nice. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, spoilers if if you haven't seen Book of Boba Fett yet. Uh-huh. This is the way. Ooh. I'm just having so much fun. I love Lego. Gonna put him down over there. Ah, and he fell over. Actually, he's something. Let's have a quick comparison to. Okay. Quick little comparison to my very dusty Boba Fett from my I can't remember what the name of the set is, but it's when Han gets frozen in carbonite in episode 5. And Boba Fett comes with this. Like, yeah, the jetpack. I think the jetpacks use the same mold. It's just this is in a shiny metallic plastic, whereas this is in the Boba Fett uh, green, greeny color. Although I think they're using this. Yeah, I think they're using the same helmet design because they've got the holes in the side. So if I wanted to, I could take the little scopy thingy and put that on Mandalorian. But I won't put it on there because that is wrong and it's going to go on Boba Fett. Put Boba Fett back up there. And just set the Mandalorian over there. Right. And now onto actually building the N1. I remember when I don't think I quite remember when I first saw the N1. I know because for as long as I can remember, Star Wars has been just a thing in my life in one form or another. Like I remember borrowing it was like the 25th anniversary. I don't even think it was that. I think it's sorry, the 20th anniversary um, original trilogy on VHS from my uncle. Oh, yeah. Oh, just dropped some frames. I'm still here. Also, hi, coffee. Disgusting for me. Yeah. I need to actually read chat. Jesus, I need to read chat. Okay. Wow. See, this is one of the things about like putting all of the Lego just in one pile. It makes things difficult just to find anything, but at the same time, that's kind of the fun. Like the people who lay it all out like into the individual like bricks and know where everything is. It's 'cause come on, that's not fun. The fun's actually like like keeping things organized, okay, but like the fun with Lego is just building the damn thing, and half of the fun is finding the goddamn brick. First part. Okay, so has everyone here actually seen the Book of Boba Fett? Yeah, touch on. There you go. No, but you don't care about for the spoilers. Ah, fair enough. I'd recommend it. It's a good show. It's a very good show. Although, well, very good is it's got moments where you look at it and you're like, what? What the fuck? For example, the mod guy with the weird eye thingy. Uh, him doing that spin around before he shot in the last episode, that was cringe. Bing? Ah, okay. Um, look for this. Aha, there we go. These want to line up onto there. There's another one right there. Awesome. Fantastic. So now onto step 8. Yeah, rocking through these steps. Oh no. GoPro? No. Come on, GoPro. See, this is why I need like an. I'm going to get an actual web. If I were to do like this sort of stuff in future, I'm going to get an actual webcam than have this and have this set up. Because as soon as like the GoPro just goes long enough without being touched, it just starts having issues. Okay, I see what part that is now. Uh-huh. Oh ho. How is the view? Do you want to be a bit more zoomed in, or you okay here? Doesn't have a lot of grip on there. Well, it'll be compressed down. This one. Okay, so the underbelly is starting to take shape a bit. Just quickly touching the GoPro to see if that'll keep it going. Just make sure it's still running and hasn't gone off. And whoosh. On to step 18. Okay. Okay. So we need to put this one aside now. It's now working on the tail section, it appears. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for this part. I just realized it's got a little almost like progress bar. Huh, that's cool. When you're done, you must smash it into pieces. No! 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 Bad alerts. Bad. Naughty. Do not smash the Lego into pieces. Because you could damage the Lego. And if you damage the Lego, then there's a chance it won't go back together in the correct way. I've had someone smash Lego before, some of my Lego before, and it didn't go back the correct way because there were parts that were bent out of shape. And that made me sad. No! No! You don't microwave Lego! Don't microwave Lego. Don't microwave Lego. Silly, silly people. No. Then eat. Extra calories for the side of death. Actually, I don't know if eating Lego would it kill you? I don't know. Definitely wouldn't do you any good. God damn it! I want a Lego cake now. Not a cake made of Lego. I mean Lego made out of cake. I had to have a think about that one for a second. Right. Okay. So This is actually going to be pretty big once it's done. I thought this was going to be a lot smaller. That's what she said. Yeah, like, yeah. Might go like this for Agnes. So this is going to be like fairly sizable. Yes, it'd be fun. It would be fun to build it, but eating it would is another thing. So I'm after. But so, yeah, someone would attempt to eat it because some people are silly. Put that aside now. Touch the GoPro, make sure it's still going to be on. Um, touch the GoPro, touch the GoPro. Do, 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 do. Ah, another dark save. Oh, you can actually. Okay. I was just thinking because if there was any difference between this black rod and the one that's on the dark save, but there isn't. And I was just realized you can see them the printing mold lines and such. That's cool. Right. Da 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 da. Oh, that's cool how this molds together. It's I don't want to flex this to it, but it's like solid plastic here, and then it's like all wiggly, bendy plastic there. That's quite cool how it's done. You can see where it does the transition. There's a definite like color change in the plastic. Um, yeah. People are writing messages and I'm building, so I'm not reading chat. Right, hang on. Smash it. Someone would attempt to eat it. I'll smash it into someone's face. Yeah, smashing into someone's face would hurt. Come on, we've all stood on a Lego bit. Standing on that hurts. Smashing into someone's face is just mean. Um, Revolutionary processes. So I thought it was real cake. Uh, no need to hang knives inside. Here's a question: would it be a real knife or a Lego knife? Oh. Hmm. Did I miss it? Did I miss a step? I know I'm over here. I'm in the wrong place now. Getting distracted by Lego shanks. Guys are distracting me. It would. It's pretty cool. Right now, how does this attach to this? Look. So, butts up like that. Aha. Aha. Oh, fuck. Jeez, this is actually gonna be like pretty big. Like I don't think I was expecting it I was expecting it to be, you know, sizable, but I wasn't expecting it to be this. I was expecting, I don't know, to be maybe be about this long, sort of thing. I don't know where I'm going to put this once it's done. I think I'd have to take it apart and rebuild it at a later date. Let's put that over to one side and go to the next step. And let's bring it back over because that's not where the next step is. Alright, okay, so I'll shank you, simple. I'll shank you. Alright. Pizza plus milk is the best combo. What the fuck is wrong with you? Pizza and milk. I suspect this is, yeah, I suspect this is where like the cockpit's going to be. Around here, I think. I don't know. Okay. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Right, I think I'm like a quarter of the way through this already. Oh, near about quarter of the way through it. Quite bendy. Um, what am I after? Ah, Lego does a good job of trying to match the colors in the book to the actual parts, but sometimes, depending on light, it's a bit terrible. Actually, let's put a light on. Um, what's that like? Is that better or make you guys see things a bit better? I can see. Woohoo! Do you think Lego will look the same in 100 years? I think a lot of like the core pieces will definitely be there. So like this, like the standard like 8 stud brick, 4 stud brick, where like the I think like the standard this one, yeah. Like I think like the standard like bricks like these will still be around in 100 years. I can see those still being 100 around. But what I think we'll have a lot more specialized pieces. So like this tail section, um, like this like canopy cowly thing. There'll be a lot more specialized pieces, um, which will make the Lego models look more true to source. I'm not going to say true to life. I'll say true to source. Like go look at Lego Technics. Go look at where they started with some of like the Porsche 911s from a few years ago to like then going to like the Bugatti and the Lamborghini, uh, and now the latest Ferrari that they've done. That they're they're really quite realistic. Well, I wouldn't say realistic. They're quite true to life in some regards. They look incredibly detailed. Like I'm pretty sure the Ferrari, I haven't properly looked into it, but it looks like it's almost got like a working gearbox in some regards. They're like so Lego's getting incredibly well detailed as time goes on. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of time today. Which just means I get to finish this off tomorrow and stream again. No, I mean I've got to set up this Friday Daytona. Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? Hang on. Um, it might. I think it might be the Daytona. Is it the shop themes Lego Technic? Yeah, the Ferrari Daytona SP3. Yeah, the 350 pound Lego model. Jesus, that's pretty. That is quite pretty. Um, that is very detailed when you see compared to the when you look at like pictures of the actual car compared to that, it's quite well detailed. Right. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot more same price as a PS4. Yeah. The thing is, look, I would actually say that is in some regards a better value for money than a PS4 because okay, a PS4 you'll play with. Oh, imagine like VR God. Yeah, imagine like VR tracking and like some form of like I want to say almost like bodysuit that can like track your feet or something like that and like can simulate stepping on Lego. That would be that'd be painful. But so sorry, what I was getting at like yeah, a PS4 in my opinion would be a better value for money. It's actually not a PS4. The Lego would be a better value for money than the PS4 because the PS4, while yes, you would use it a lot, like if you're coming in from work and stuff like that, you'd play on it for an hour or two, and so you'd probably get like a lot more hours playing with it. So that depends on would sort of factor in if you'd say if it's worth the money. But the thing with the PS4 is I bought my current PS4 I bought back in 2014, and I've still got it. And I don't really use it anymore. I only use it to monitor stream chats and such. But that's only when I'm like playing. Like at the moment, I'm monitoring stream chat through Twitch. Um, so I don't really use my PS4 anymore for actually like playing games. But yeah, you think that's 8 years of having a PS4, and like I don't know how long it's going to last. Like it could die in a few years. It could do anything. Whereas with Lego, if you look after it, you'll you'll have it in a good few years' time. So that's sort of like what I'm getting at. Like the Lego will last longer than a PS4. Excuse me. If you take care of it. Admittedly, when you're younger and you get Lego, you're a child, so you don't know the value of as such of taking care of something for long term. So you don't you don't tend to take care of things when you're that young. But as you're older and such, like I've got some what I was doing. The remnants of the shall race shall be like, yeah, we'll be like excavated in like in a few thousand years time by some advanced alien civilization and be like, oh, oh look, this must be one of their deities. They're in almost every household. Okay. Aliens accidentally step on Lego. The aliens think we're like masochists or sadists or whatever. The pain will pass through their generations, yes. It's coming along quite well. Okay, so adding a lot more. Yes. I'll have to send like after this stream, I'll have to put a picture in my Discord of how I did the camera setup because I'm quite impressed with how I've done the camera setup for this. Another tap. You try and make sure that doesn't actually see my face while I'm going through this. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. I can start putting in like the weapons and shit. Is there a specific way that this goes in? Or is it just omnidirectional? I think it's omnidirectional. No, not omnidirectional. You can put it in multiple ways. I don't know. I can't word today. This is really coming together. This looks really cool. Ah, no. Windows? No. Fuck off. Right, now I can set this aside. Because now the next piece, it looks like we're actually going to be doing the forward wing section thing. Is he the guy who made a Lego thing? I have not, but that does sound pretty cool. Could you send me that, please? Um, hang on. Before you try putting a link in here, let me just. I need to. Because my Nightbot will time you out if you. Let's take a look. How do I add a user? Right, there you go. You should now be able to post a link and not get timed out by Nightbot. An 8-year-old. Oh, he built it for an 8-year-old. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, bless him. Wait, did the guy who built it have? Wow, that's that's cool. Han Solo. First functional Lego prosthetic arm. That is very wholesome. Kudos to that guy. Right. How does this attach? Like this? I think so. Sorry, I like to do things like really like close up. I should be doing it like here so you guys can see it. Ah, it'd be that center engine. I'm guessing that's what that'll be. Got the Mandalorian soundtrack going through my head. It's a shame that it is copyrighted. Because otherwise I would have had it on in the background. What? Go in. Go in. Aha. God, dear God, do I have to have this like in a certain rotation? I know I can't rotate this. Oh, okay, I see. I think I see how this is gonna work. I feel like, given the length of this, I feel like this section should be maybe a tad bit wider. I don't know. Do you guys feel like it's maybe people who've seen Star Wars Episode 1 and the Book of Boba Fett, do you feel like this is maybe slightly out of proportion? Or is that just me? It might just be me. I almost just stuck my eye out with the tail, because I'm an idiot. Right. No, go back together. There we go. I'm playing with it already. All right. How long do I have? About 2 hours to continue building Lego, so I think I could do this in 2 hours. And I'm looking for a domed bit. Look at this. Mhm. Yeah. One thing though, it's what you were saying about oh, what's Lego going to look like in 100 years? I wonder if in 100 years, like they're doing like they're trying to obviously cover up a lot of the stud patterns. I wonder if there'll be more pieces in the future that will actually like cover them almost completely, and so you won't see a lot of these studs, and it'll just be almost like completely smooth. It'll just be made out of Lego. I wouldn't. I wonder if they actually no. I don't think they would. I don't think they would do that because well, obviously they've got them in some parts here, but other parts they don't. I think because Lego's always been about like creativity and such, and I think if they did that, then you wouldn't have people who can make custom things, like because everything would fit together exactly how it's meant to, and yeah, you wouldn't have people making uh yeah custom stuff really. Right now, set this to one side. Right. This. Loud noise outside. How many sides? Are all four of these? Oh, which one does this go in? Is that the second hole? think it is. I think it's the second hole. That, I think. I do like that, like, oh no, that's actually different, never mind. Little engine. It's cool. If we get this back, upside down. That's pretty cool. All right. So the next pieces. So I'll just set this to there for a second. Let's get the last remaining pieces all together into a pile. Right. Oh, bloody camera. Is where it goes? Oh, now we need some stickers. So sticker number 2. Which orientation does it go? So that, I think? Like that, I think. Sticky out tongue face while doing this. That goes into that slot. So it's now got. Can you guys see that? I should probably actually be like partially watching my stream, so yeah, you're getting like most up-to-dated things. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And now onto the top bit. Uh, Not many pieces left. In this bag, anyway. Well, then how does this go on? Center like that? Yeah, center like that, I think. That looks right. Okay, and so it wants to. Is there a specific direction that it wants me to put it in? Okay, I think it's this direction. Hi, Randex. How goes the Lego? The Lego goes very well. So now put straight bit like that. I think like that. Is that right? And then this then clips into there. Ta-da! Like this is I've been saying this throughout the stream. This is really cool, and this is massive. This is well, it's quite big. Like, I'll get the spatial out later, and we'll try and do a size comparison. But like, yeah, that's pretty big. If it's pretty big compared to the spatial, it's not as big as the spatial, but it's actually really not that far off. Right. Bag two. Onto bag two. So let's move the remnants of bag one out of the way and just put them into a pile there for safekeeping. Or we never know, I might need them for something. Actually, put them in a little bag and then won't go missing. I've got like an old, I think it's Heroes. I think it was a Heroes chocolate box just filled with like little plastic bags like this from just Lego sets where I've just put the excess Lego. Right. Muting the mic again. Congrats, you're one step closer towards making a Star Wars prequel meme. I've actually done pretty well not making any Star Wars prequel memes yet. Give it time. Congratulations, you guys just saw like my phone background. Okay. I want to see the baby. Do 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 do. I thought I turned mine off. Stop pinging me. Right. Oh, that's very. Is that springy? That's cool. That's strong. Um. It's a shame we don't get a Jawa in this set. Would love a Jawa. Jawas are furry. Very, very furry. I find it funny that Grogu's over 40 years old. Isn't he older than that? I thought he was like close to 100 or something. I can't remember how old they said he was. And then yeah, a little droid. Sweet. Right. On to the next bits. So this bag will complete the kit set thing. Right. So space it out just a little bit, so that makes it kind of easy to find some stuff. Right, okay. Well, there's... We need to make two of these, so... Two. Ah, there. And then there. Go on. Yeah. I can hear my parents moving around in the kitchen, so they're probably going to ask me to do something or whatever. We'll see. Any opinions on Kenobi series? Um, I haven't seen Rebels, so I've heard there's some disparity between Rebels and Kenobi, though I can't really comment on that since I haven't seen Rebels. Um, but I'm going to just say with like not everything has been revealed yet. I don't think because the show is still ongoing, so people can turn around and say, "Oh, well, this is different to the show." It's like, well, hang on, the show's still ongoing. Things could quite easily change, like very quickly. Let's like these bricks will last forever. 100 years time, Lego will still be using these bricks. Guarantee you. I would say if Lego's still even like around in 100 years time, but I suspect it probably like if humanity is still going in 100 years time, I suspect Lego will definitely be around. Unless another company comes along and makes something that is superiorly better than Lego, which it's kind of difficult. Like Mega Bloks is trying, and Mega Bloks do make some. Megablox is trying. Megablox do make some pretty cool models and stuff, and some pretty cool kits. Like I've got a Halo, a Megablox Halo UNSC Infinity, which is really cool. Um, but yeah, I don't know if like Megablox would ever outpace Lego, which I actually doubt it would. Actually, I'm going to just take this engine off because it's having difficulty staying on while. Uh, oh, that's probably actually why it's having difficulty staying on. The red thing push back a little bit, yeah. Yeah, it's sticking out a little bit and making it difficult to stay on, so try and fix this a little bit. Oh, nope. A little bit further right then. That, and then that. Then where'd this one go? Oh, bugger. Just using my teeth there to get it in. And then like that. Yeah, I think that'll sit a lot better now because that's now being recessed a bit. It now sits, looks like it sits a lot cleaner. The part, well, I'll reattach that later anyway. Right, where was I up to? Right, adding these hinge points. Apologies for that, my knuckles are getting a bit sore. Wow. That's pretty cool. Just put that over there for a sec. Ah, okay, now it looks like we're going to be making engines. So a quick drink. Oh no, okay. Um, it's a shame that there isn't like a Twitch uh like what's it actually called? Category? Do they actually have a Lego category? So I've got just chatting, which I've put. Do they actually have? Do they actually have like building Lego as a category? If I just type in Lego, do they actually have a category? Oh, hang on, something just popped up. Press cancel. Finally, 2 years. Can I unsub now? No, you cannot, Salt. You cannot unsub. Um, I need to just make chat a little bigger. No, I don't want to move chat. I want to make chat bigger. There we go. Ah, yes, Les, I did mention you earlier because I was the part is now in the kit, but yeah, I was saying that in the future, in you were saying about in 100 years time, if what Lego will still be like, there will be some parts that will, yeah, they're in no category. There will be like some of the Lego parts will definitely still be around, like that. This one, it's one of those eight bricky ones. Right, put that to one side and continue working on Z engine. These little flippery boys. Now, which way do these go? Okay. You know what this stream needs? Go on. What does this? You're about to join, aren't you? You're about to join the chat. Ugh. Music you plunk. Yeah, look, I was thinking that before the stream started, and I don't have like I don't have a music thing. I don't have I don't like subscribe to Epidemic Sounds, so I can't have background music. I would have loved background music. I do have there is the YouTube channel for no copyright sounds, but it's very hit and miss. So if I do like Lego building in future, then yeah, I'll have to get like well actually no, he's something Salt, or if anyone in chat in anyone there is in chat, play something classical. Let me just go get my violin. Like if people want music in the background, then subscribe. Then I can afford Epidemic Sounds. If people want it and request it and said, "Hey, can you here's a subscription. Go get Epidemic Sounds." Like, okay, I will do it for stuff like this. Oh, that was loud. Someone outside dropping something. I have a feeling that regardless of, even though I've said, hey, I'm streaming, please don't bother me, I'm going to be bothered in a few minutes. I am, I'm, you guys can see, I am over the 3/4 mark. I'm getting there. Right. I am okay. Hi, Tiberius. Are you okay? See, I feel like I should be making two of these, because obviously two engines, but there was nothing in the instructions at the time about making two engines, so that makes me think that, well, yes, there is obviously going to be two engines. They're not identical. Also, the reason why I'm bringing the instructions close to me instead of me going close to the instructions is simply so I don't put my head in the front of view of the camera. Because while there are a couple of you here who are watching who know what I look like, most of you do not. And I want to keep it that way. What did you do? No, I don't stream with a camera. Ah, well done. Um, I'm sure I've seen a VOD with it. No, that's you shouldn't have. I'm fairly private. Oh, hang on. Yep, my mum's now hoovering up in my room. Back in a minute. Because you know what? Doesn't give a damn about what I'm saying or what I say that I want to do. All right. No. You'll have seen Dolly's face a lot because obviously he streams with his face, but I choose not to. Me and Mr. Salt here choose not to stream with our faces on. You've seen if you've seen something I've done uh back around New Year I did like a VTuber jokey thing where I created like a quick crap VTuber model. What? No, Salt, you haven't streamed your face. I'm fairly sure you haven't streamed your face because you like your privacy and you don't want, Canadian to know what you look like. I'm getting confused. Stop confusing me. You're being mean. Ah, okay. Ah, yes, yes, the wife. Yep, that wife of yours, Salt. I'm honestly surprised. They haven't taken your name. Changed the name from sorry Canadian to sorry underscore 102. Fuck. So gonna be having like an afternoon party kind of thing at home, for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and I was told my sister wasn't gonna be arriving for like another hour. Yeah, she just walked through the door. So I don't know how long this stream will last for now, because I'll probably be getting like shouted at to do stuff. You don't say. Stop spending money on cars. Um, no, 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 bad salt. I will not, because that is something that I do not want to do. So when you come, so here's the thing, I can actually move out. I do have the money. I'm just in the process of finding a house. That's the only thing stopping me, is that I haven't found a house yet. That's the only thing. Well, look harder. You look harder. You know? Got one engine attached. I think that's pretty cool. Right, put this down to one side and let's do the second engine. On my hands are like working with Lego. My hands have gone all like rough, such. So, Sol, do you actually know what I used to do for a job before I went to uni and became a software developer? Being a massive nerd? No. Wow, that's rude. No, so I actually used to be an apprentice handyman. Well, I'll say handyman. Um, the primary job of the place where I worked, we used to fit windows and such, but we also had a contract with the university, um, where we basically just go around and fix things. Um, so yeah, I used to do that. How handy were you? It was actually pretty handy. Like I said, I could fit windows. I could just generally fix things. We only need to see your hands. Ironic. Yet your hands are getting rough from Lego. Yeah, because like the last time I act like when I stopped working as a handyman, it was like when did I start uni? 20, yeah, I think so. I think my last year working as a handyman was 2014, maybe even 2015 as like like doing like a quick couple like summer jobs, like just to help out. Like if I was asked, like, hey, do you want to come back and just help, with a job or two? I was like, yeah. So I think yeah, it was 2015. I think was actually the last job I ever did for them. So it's been about 7 years. Yeah, it'll be coming up 7 years since the last job I did for them. One though unforeseen benefit of work like doing jobs for the uni and then actually going in as a student. So I actually had a pass, like a student pass before. Actually, what's the point of even showing you my student pass? Like, yeah, basically, I had a student. Oh, come on, come on, bring it back. There we go. Yeah, so the pass that I used to use when going around the uni and doing jobs and such was different, and then I got my student pass. But because like there was like some account crossover or something, my student pass actually worked to get through the like through the security doors and such. Like so the student pass would get you through most of the security doors. But then the pass that I had when I was working would get me through every door. And when I actually got my student pass, there was some crossover, and so I was able to get through like every door, whereas other students weren't. I came here to wish everyone a good day, and I'll be leaving now, making other people's day a bit better, hopefully. Oh, thank you. Hope you have a good day too. Cecil, why can't you be as nice as that person? Wishing people a good day and such. It's wholesome. Actually, Sal, we've established why you're not like that kind of person. You just need to go watch episode 20. You can't hear me enough. That's why. No, it's because we just need to go watch episode 20 of the Nonsense series, and you know exactly why. It'll be seen exactly why. It's because that Himalayan salt lamp isn't doing its job. 9 of salt lamps. Another sticker. I think this is like the last sticker. I hate lining up long stickers like this, 'cause I always feel like they're not gonna fit. Alright, where does this sticker go? That thingy pointing up. Okay, like that, I think. Yeah, 9 of salt lamps. Aha, so the engines are not identical, which is pretty cool. Like non-identical parts is pretty cool. Although this piece is actually fairly identical. Where's it? There we go. You're identical. Identical to what? Identical to what, Salt? Yeah, boy. Oh, I think she needs a little wrench. Ta-da! I just didn't want giving her the wrench to be like the last piece of this. There we go. The engine, the second engine. It's really cool. And now to fit this to second side and voila, it's done. That's it, I think. And everything. Yeah, that's everything. So now I just need to get these spare parts out of the way. You be careful, I'm going to start making sound effects in a minute. Alright, so this bit comes up. Let's get so 2 pieces. Let's get his backpack in there. Oh, that's pretty cool because there's no actual like studs there to hold him in, but there's no like, if you guys can see, there's no like stud to hold him in there. There's just this like cross section. So when he slides in, his legs sit right on that cross section. That's kind of cool. Ah, all right. Aha. Now the baby. He's only got a little singular stud. Aha. Oh, I'm so happy. This is cool. This is like super cool. I'm really pleased with this. Oh, and yeah, the engine goes on the bottom. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with how this has turned out. So how does... Oh, okay, right. Okay, so I see how this works. So I need to put a... Right, so I've just put a little Lego blastery thing there. So if I line it up there, this is where I lose this part. Aha! Hope you guys saw that. You got it on like one frame. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Oh God, where have they all gone? Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm putting those over there. Yeah, I know, I know. Alright, okay, hang on. Let's put it upside down. Let's put another. Right. And now lining up. Ta-da! So yeah, that's it. That is like super cool. Super, super, super cool. So I see it like, yeah, that's nothing left in the instructions now, apart from, yeah, you've got the N1, you've got the new Boba Fett starship or whatever it's called, because you know they can't use the original name. Got the Jabba Palace set, and that's it. So like, how big actually is this now? So this is probably where I'm going to lose the camera. Right, I'm going to need to not watch chat and try and figure out like how much like space this is giving me. Okay, so compared to the spatial, the N1 is like pretty big. Like that's quite a size. So it's not as long as the spatial. Like the spatial is probably another maybe about 10 centimeters longer than this. This is a good. I don't have a tape measure or ruler or anything, but I think this is a good like somewhere between 30 and 40 centimeters. Like it's a good size. This. Um, you have the old slave one, yeah. I wish like I say I wish I don't like I don't, but like it's this thing's a good size. So hang on, let me things start rattling around inside of the space shuttle because there's stuff in there. Because I use it as a storage space because it's got a internal thing. Right. But in terms of like size to like other Star Wars um kits, so Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfighter from Episode 3, like decent size, and another Episode 1 kit, the Pod Racer. So yeah, it's not a bad size, and it's a really well detailed kit. I'm happy to see Lego becoming like really really well detailed compared to what they used to be, where they didn't actually have that much detail on them. Right. So now I have a problem. Where on earth am I putting this thing? I'll find somewhere. I'll find somewhere. But that is not a thing for me to worry about now. Because, wrong one. Because right now it is time for me to end. Because I have to go off to a party event thingy. So yeah. Hold on. And there we go. Let me just take out this. Right, okay, everything should now be undelayed. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't followed, please consider following. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and it'd be very much appreciated if you were to do so. Like as I was talking to with Salt there, money from that could go towards getting things like Epidemic Sounds and having music play, if I'm to do stuff like this again. Never know, could do. Um, if you want to stay up to date on any content that I'm going to be bringing out and like see some better pictures of that I'm going to be taking of the N1 over the next half an hour, then yeah, they'll be posted in my Discord, which you'll be able to go and see. You also get updates on any streams or any videos I'm going to be bringing out. Like there's my Arma 3 nonsense videos. Like I brought out the latest one on Wednesday. Very much appreciate if you went to go and watch that. The link for that is in the title of the stream. Speaking of my YouTube, there is, well, obviously I have a channel if I'm posting a video, youtube.com/the/Mark Me. The link for that is in the chat. If you want to watch any of my previous streams, then I have my VODs channel, which is the last link in the chat. So I'm going to end it there and throw you over to Digby, who is doing some mission planning. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, he's mission planning. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all another time. Bye.